played at the Hollywood Bowl, and you've played at Royal Albert Hall, and now you're playing at the Opera House, and you're playing at the Palais, which is, I spent much of my misspent youth at the Palais. I mean, Margot Fontaine's played there, and Baryshnikov, and now you guys. Are you going to play at the Taj Mahal next? What's the next venue?
They're working on the Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
Our Indian agent is trying to find just the right time for that one. But yeah, that'll be announced soon. But first, it's Australia.
Right. Oh, that's good to know. So when do you land?
We're coming to Melbourne. I believe it's the 21st of October. Woo! Yeah.
Woo!
We're excited. No, we're excited. We don't know. The one thing is that the 15.5-hour flight, we're hoping we don't sleep through the first concert that we do. So any tips for us foreigners making the long haul to Australia from Los Angeles?
Well, if there's a movie that I'm in, you could put that on, and it has a soporific effect on most people. So,
is there one in particular that will?
Yeah,
I don't want to call anyone out, but yeah, pretty much all of them.
If it could not be one of the Marvel ones, just something kind of more artistic. We've been reading, maybe it's alarmist press stuff, but about Australian magpies and being buzzed by them. Is that something for us to be concerned about?
Yes, it is. During mating season, yes, you do get dive bombed. I mean, a lot of children, when they go to school, wear bicycle helmets, for road safety. But in Australia, you wear them so you don't get attacked by magpies. Now, I'm sure inside the Opera House or the Palais, they will have made sure that there's no entry and exit points for the magpies. But just in case, I'd wear a bicycle helmet.
Okay, so we gotta bring the second suitcase. We weren't planning on 2 suitcases.
How big is your head?
It's pretty swollen.
Right. Yeah. Too much success.
For us, like the Sydney Opera House, I don't know how it is for you, but
it's massive.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're excited because
it's terrifying. It's terrifying.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Another terrifying gig.
But look, I must say, I think Australian audiences are great audiences. So I think you're in safe hands.
And you're adored.
Oh no, it'll be fun. We're so looking forward to it, and also that we get to come to 2 other cities that we've never been to, Brisbane and Adelaide. So
what are you guys going to wear
when we're not in the concert places at all?
No, well, yes, or on. Yeah. What are your outfits? Because they're always spectacular.
Well, we're a little concerned about when we're just walking on the streets that we're going to stand out as ugly Americans. So is there something we can do about that, or is it too late?
I think you guys stand out, but not as ugly Americans.
Okay.
I would wear shorts.
Shorts, wow.
Ooh.
I think in your country they're like underwear, but in my country, I mean, do you know the poet Les Murray? I think I may have sent you one of his poems called "The Dream of Wearing Shorts Forever," and it's a celebration of what shorts means, and that anyone can grow into long pants, but maybe it's time for us as a species to grow into shorts. And Australia really understands the shorts. So I'd wear shorts.
Wow.
I got to start cutting off all my trouser legs then, my pant legs to fit
You've got
in.
good ankles, so you may as well show them off.
Do they sell kind of shapely legs that you can kind of apply to not look like a spindly magpie as you're walking down the street?
No, but that's a business opportunity it's just waiting to be.
I'm always thinking.
I'm always fine with shorts, but I just I have a physical problem.
What, you have no feet?
Well, the feet I have, it's just that.
How do you do that maneuver? How do you do that maneuver without feet?
I have to confess, I do have feet, and the feet actually join with a leg. It's just that the leg is not something that I would be comfortable with having Australians view in a pair of short shorts.
But I think if you embrace the late great Les Murray's philosophy, is shorts is a state of mind. It's not just an aesthetic. It's how you bring the notion of shorts and wearing of shorts into your life.
Okay, I'm good at that sort of thing. So I always pretend like I'm something I'm not. So that's okay. Yeah.
Can I ask a question? This is a bit like a dating question, because you might have a different.
Ooh.
Do you have a favorite song?
Favorite song?
Or is it like saying which one's your favorite child? Does it change day to day?
Yeah, it kind of does. That's one of the problems we have when we're trying to pick out our set list, because now there's 26 albums. And so with 26 albums, there's something, I think we calculated, there's something like 400 and something songs. So we tend to do, show tends to be for us about 21 or 22 songs. If you have 26 albums, so if you do the math, you can't even possibly do one song from every album. So to answer your question, it's really hard to pick one that, because there's so many there, and there's certain ones we always like to do in concert. But then what we found out that we've been doing more recently, and because of there's been kind of with the Edgar Wright documentary and with Annette, the movie musical, there's been kind of newer, younger kind of fans coming to Sparks. So they aren't kind of like viewing Sparks World so much from, the 70s and Kimono My House or that sort of thing. They're sort of seeing the newer albums as being their jumping off point into getting into Sparks. So we're finding that we can do kind of songs that are more obscure, and they're kind of, they're really well received live. So in any case, I guess I didn't answer your question at all. It was really far off.
No, you explained the difficulty of it. It's just really interesting because, listening to you guys in Glastonbury, it's like, I can't imagine you starting a set without "So May We Start."
Well, now it's
it's like all your songs arrive and then you go, well, how was it ever before this song came along?
No, you're right. No, with "So May We Start," it almost seems like it has to be the starting song forever now for us, because it's too perfect of a vehicle for starting a concert. Yeah. You were amazing at Glastonbury. We loved your live performance, which was recreating your role in the video for the girls crying in her latte. And we know that there's, you've been in films that have music in them, obviously, and are musically themed films. And we heard for Tar, I don't know if it's 100, is this accurate that you moved at 120 beats a minute? Was that an accurate thing?
It was 120 beats a minute.
For your stage performance, though, it seemed like, and for your character in the video for the girls crying in her latte, it seems like you threw out all beats per minute, and you were going at some unknown
is that
calculation.
a polite way to say it was uncoordinated? Is that it's okay?
No. It was free form. That's appreciated by musicians.
Yeah.
It was 141.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah, music is too mathematical, and you were kind of going off the grid, which is great.
No, but it was focused because it was only during the chorus section, so it was thought out. We busted you. It was thought out. You inspired a lot of cosplay Cates. We played 40 shows, and at every show there were at least one or two girls that were dressed in their simulation of your yellow outfit. And my favorite one was the one show that we did, I believe in Texas, where the girl just, like, she knew what our set list was. So when the girl is crying in her latte started, all of a sudden the yellow dress appeared. She was dancing exactly as you would dance. And then after the song, it just disappeared. She melted into the audience. So
Now, what do we talk about? Let's think. Lamingtons. What's up with those?
They're my mother makes my children's grandmother makes the best lamingtons in
Oh,
the
well, tell her we'll be over.
well, yeah, she's not in Melbourne at the moment, you see.
Oh.
So it's basically a sponge cake that's cut in half. You put jam, and then you coat it in like a chocolate sauce, and you then coat it again in coconut.
What? I mean, we'll travel to her place, wherever she is.
we'll put her name on the guest list.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe she will return to Australia just to bake you a lamington.
So, a question: do you celebrate Halloween in Australia?
Well, yes. I mean, my dad was American. So when I was growing up, we celebrated Halloween, but no one else did. So we learned the trick end of it, not the treat. So it depends what suburb you go to. Not so much.
Wow.
Not so,
Okay, so,
but people do know what it is. We have running water, chocolate biscuits, and an understanding of the culture of Halloween.
We had a whole Halloween themed show ready for
Sydney.
for the Sydney show. So I guess we'll have to
Give it a go.
go
Give it a go.
back to the drawing board.
I can
If you
still wear
if
the
you wear
pumpkin hat.
shorts and you dress like a spider or a witch,
Well,
as long as you wear shorts, people will connect. All right, I've been giving the wind up so I don't miss my flight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
well, thank you so much,
Yeah.
Kate, for setting us on the right course for our tour in Australia. We now know what to do and what not to do, and I won't pack my pumpkin stage outfit for the Sydney show like I was planning to do, because Halloween isn't that big of a thing there. And we will bring our helmets for the magpies
and short shorts.
And get ready for the Lamingtons that will be gifted to us.
From my mother.
Your mother, who doesn't know
I
it
don't
yet.
think she can give one to every single audience member, but it'll definitely be backstage for you.
Okay, all right. Okay, well, thanks so much for all
thanks,
this, Kate,
Kate.
and speak to you soon.
About all manner of things.
Bon voyage.